Better made. Came up with them thoroughbreds, swap world, that was Detroit City. Moved out to the Gold State, California, I ain't come for love with me. Focus like Adderall, when I had a ball, I shatter boards. Shack fool in the 9-2, a vocab boy like Scattergory. One kid, but I'm sunning.
What up, everybody? I'm Mark. This is Emerald Closet Collection. Thanks for hitting my channel up. If you want videos on Fresh as the Best kicks, merch, etc., be sure to like, subscribe, hit the notification bell. Shout out to Little Master for the reminder. Today, we're going to be unboxing and reviewing the new Adidas Yeezy 500 High in the Sumac Colorway. These shoes dropped on May 17th for the price of $220. I was able to secure these off of Yeezy Supply. Wasn't that hard of a grab. Like, honestly, these shoes sat on many websites for many days. They dropped alongside a Yeezy 500 High Tactile Orange, and both of those colors, which I thought was fly, sat around on websites. My size 13, flew on most websites. I was able to get the Sumac on Yeezy Supply in size 13, struck out on the Tactile Orange on Yeezy Supply, and then I went to Stock X with the Tactile Orange. Ended up not getting those, but ended up getting a pair from One Boutique or One is Boutique. But I got both sizes. I already got a video for the Tactile Orange. I'll tag at the top of the screen. In this video, I'm gonna compare the Sumac and the Tactile Orange. So as far as reselling these bad boys, resale's like non-existent, which I'm shocked. Back when the Mid Slate and the Chel Warms dropped, those sold out immediately, especially the Chel Warm. It was gone on every size, every website, gone. And reselling the bad boys is still hovering around like $120 over retail, which is nuts. But I will venture to say you might be able to find a pair or two floating around somewhere for retail, or even under retail, like on StockX and GOAT, for Tactile Orange and Sumac, which is crazy. Then as far as sizing, to me, 500 highs, true to size is good enough, and you could go half size up for sure. Wouldn't hurt. You have a little bit more room in the toe box, but true to size is fine if you can't find a half size up. Without any further ado, let's unbox these bad boys. So I got me a new shank. It's much bigger, more sturdy. Let's see if I like it. So, you know, before we do anything, to turn safety off, because remember, safety first. Remember when you cut off the box to always cut away. Always cut away. Because trust me, you don't want to get shanked. Discard that. Shank wasn't so bad. It was easier to use. That one's all black, my other one's brown. That one's brand new. I only have like 10 years plus. I might just use both. Let's get these out the box. Discard that. Alright, so you get your standard 500 box. There's no boost on the side because there's no boost in these. It's just Adidas Plus, which is very comfortable. And the size tag says Yeezy 500 High, size 13. Colorway is Sumac, Sumac, Sumac. Check these bad boys out. That red really pops. And there you have it. The new Adidas Yeezy 500 High in the Sumac Colorway. Let me know your initial thoughts in the comment section down below. Alright, so off top, I'm impressed by the shoe. Topic to review. Bars. Alright, starting on the lateral side to bottom, you can see this midsole outsole coming up. And this color is more like it's very close to lavender, but it's a bit like some browning. It's like brownish lavender, but it's more of a purple color tint. And the midsole and the outsole is the exact same color. Then right here at the midfoot, you can see where it says Adidas Plus, because this cushioning is Adidas Plus and it doesn't have any boost in it, but it's Adidas Plus is very, very comfortable. Moving up past that, you get this root beer color splash guard, and I'm almost certain it's the same color from the Tactile Orange, but we'll see that in a minute. Moving up past that, you have this steel blue. It's a steel blue piece of suede here, and I want to say it's the exact same piece of suede from the Tactile Orange. We'll see that too. Then coming up, to me, like these mesh panels, which I noticed this from the last video. I don't think I mentioned it. The 500 highs, I want to say, all came in neoprene. The neoprene puffs, and opposed to this this mesh. And this mesh, this is like a true brown to me. And up towards the front part of the shoe and kind of going up, you have red leather, true red leather. And this is some very nice red leather. I would love to see like an all red 500 low with the leather going. Oh my God, that'd be amazing. Then towards the rear, you have this, it's like a lavender suede going around some of these mesh panels. And then at the top, you got more of that red to like finish off, and it's so beautiful, y'all. Rolling onto the front of the shoe, you got a bit of that outsole coming up, that lavender brownish outsole coming up, and at the tip of the toe, you have the Adidas 3-stripe branding. Then going up to the top, you have this nice, it's like a light brown suede. It looks very good with this color contrast. Then one thing I forgot to mention is that piping, this standard 500 piping, which is normally reflective, it's in navy blue, which is very nice. Then going up past that, you get more of this red leather that's going up underneath these eyelets. The eyelets on top has the lavender suede patches, which is a good touch. And then weaving through the eyelets, you have this red bungee infinity lace. And another thing I noticed too, which I didn't notice until like today, the infinity laces that came on the other 500 highs has a lace lock, and they're much longer. These don't have a lace lock. Cause I noticed because it was kind of flipping up like this, and I'm like, that's weird. I've never seen that before. And honestly, I think I might change these out for regular laces because I like regular laces better than 500 highs. And then on top of that, if it came with that extra lace lock, I probably would have left it in, but I wonder why they did that. And underneath the laces, you have more of this brown mesh, and then you got at the top of the tunnel, you got some brown neoprene. And then going inside the shoes is like a mauve colorway, which is the same from the Tactile Orange and the same from the Inflames. And then going on to the insole is exactly the same from the Tactile Orange. It's a mauve color insole with a light gray Adidas Yeezy Ultralight branding. Roll on to the medial side of the shoe, or the arch as I like to call it. It's pretty much mirror image the lateral side. The midsole is a little bit different here at the arch. Then towards the rear it has Adidas 3-stripe branding, but that's pretty much it. Roll onto the heel of the shoe, you get the same standard classic 500 high rear. You got a bunch of big chunk of this Adiprene Plus back here, which is very good on your strides. Like when you're walking, that's what I noticed the most walking in these shoes, and it feels so good each step. Then going up past that, you got what I call the crown system, which I don't know, it's like a crown to me, that's why. But the top layer, you have that splash guard and that root beer color. Then you have some more of this light brown suede, the same suede from the toe of the shoe. And then going up past that, you get more of this beautiful red tumbled leather, which is awesome. Then up here by like your Achilles, you have more of this brown mesh. Roll on to the bottom of the shoe. It was classic Adidas Yeezy 500 high outsole. This time it's in that like brownish, lavenderish colorway. It's no real branding down here, but it does say non-marking towards the back. I did put that to the test, and it doesn't mark nothing. So let's do a quick side-by-side comparison with the Tactile Orange. Let's check it out. All right, so you got the Tactile Orange, you got the Sumac, and I think I was right in my review. The splash guard is the same color. It's the same color. Splash guard is the same color. Then this lavender color suede on eyelets and up towards the top, it's the same. Now with the mesh. So the mesh on the Tactile Orange is the same from Inflames, which is to me the Inflame colorway. Like some embers from inside the flame. And this is more brown on the Sumac. So I was right on that one. Now the suedes. The suede, let's see, let's brush it same direction, opposite direction. To me, the suedes on the toe box is different. It seemed to be lighter on the Sumac, but looking at the rear suedes, they look the same. So, but I'm still gonna go in my first mind and say that the suede on the Sumac is a bit lighter than the suede on Tactile Orange. Y'all tell me what y'all think. But all in all, between the two, if I had to pick one, oh, and one thing I've been to mention too, this blue suede here, the steel blue suede, exactly the same. But if I had to pick one between the two, because red is my favorite color, red and black combination especially, I'm gonna go with the Sumac. However, they both are very fly. Either one's a good pickup. Tell me what you would choose. Let me know in the comment section down below. All in all, this is a very solid shoe. I'm glad that Yeezy's going to like color pops in these shoes, because a lot of 500s and 500 highs were very like plain and mundane colors. So I feel like you get those out the way. Now it's time for these color pops. I'm surprised people didn't pick these up. Like I thought these would be sold out instantly, kind of like the Chel Warms. And Chel Warms are an okay shoe to me compared to this. Give me this all day over the Chel Warms, even the mid slates. But needless to say, I'm glad I got it. I'm glad I got it for retail. Possibly could get it for under retail at this point, but I don't care about that. I got it from a direct retailer. I'm always happy with that. So you guys tell me, did you guys pick up the new Adidas Yeezy 500 high in the Sumac Colorway or the Tactile Orange Colorway? Let me know in the comment section down below. So once again, I want to thank everyone for tuning into my channel, giving me all the feedback, showing me all the love. I really appreciate you guys. Let's keep the momentum rolling. As my little son say, don't be a stupid dumb hater. Like and subscribe. Holla.
I ain't trying to be aggressive, but I wanted on the humble. She shine like VVS's and her tongue can do a funnel. She a bad little 5+5. Girl, I want you. Ain't no sliding, no DM, but when I can slide up on you. I'm just talking out the net, mouth closed, full of liquor. The rendezvous, we celebrate big for going bigger. Some thought I lost, some recognize the cost that I paid to be, of course, nothing less than the boss. Hot boxing for the let them smell the terps and cologne. I got no handouts, giving word off my loans. I wish it would tell me put out my strong. I'm a California taxpayer, that's on my own. Yeah, learn to hit them flip, flips. Get it in like gymnastics and flip. Quiet, but a sharpshooter, flip. If the plan don't land, I load up another clip. Can't miss. Plan A had to work, no plan B. Slice pies with my guys, they the family.